All right, it's working. Hi.
Yay! Hi.
We just went through a lot of drama to get this to record, but sometimes the drama pays off, right?
Yes, all the time.
You're an expert on drama, though. You were in a reality TV show, right?
Yes, I was making the band. Still on it. We're filming our new season right now.
But you've already made the band.
Yep, and now we're making the tour.
Oh, is the tour still going on?
We just actually did our last show in LA last night.
How did that go?
It was fabulous. Or was it last night or the night before? I don't know. We've been so busy. We just did a photo shoot for 944 magazine.
Oh, that's cool.
We did it at a beauty bar, and it was very like vintage and 50s, hence the hair.
And the boobs. I'm seeing a lot of boobs.
I know. They pushed them up today.
I'm sure no
And my period's starting. They're getting a little...
That's what happens? They get bigger when your period starts?
Oh my God. You have no idea. They can go up 2 sizes.
Well, I'm learning a lot. That's a good thing. Not 2 sizes?
Yeah. Well, they can go up about a size.
Do you have to have different bras?
The arms get a little bigger. The stomach gets bigger.
You have different bras for different times of the month?
I'm not a big fan of bras, but I'm sure I do.
You're not? Do you wear panties?
Yes, white girls do wear panties.
But no bras?
I mean, they're just really restricting, and most of the stuff I wear is tighter and keeps them in their place anyway, so.
So why wear panties?
I don't know. I think it's just something I've been socialized to feel. I feel icky when I don't have them on. I don't know. It's weird. No good reason. I just, choose to wear them.
Okay.
I don't wear them to sleep, though.
Oh, so completely in the nude.
Well, I wear a big t-shirt sometimes, but I feel like I don't want to be restricted like that when I'm sleeping.
That makes sense. So I heard I got a shout out during one of the recent shows.
You did? How'd you hear that?
I hear everything.
Yeah, they asked where all the haters were, and I said, Perez Hilton.
I'm right here, what? I don't hate, I appreciate.
I know you do, baby.
But speaking of hating, let's get down to the dirt, all right? Let's do it. Let's cut the shit and shoot it. So Jesse McCartney, what's up with that?
Jesse's a good friend. I think he's very talented. I, hung out with him right when he was releasing his album, and I totally support his album as he supports our music, and that's as far as it goes.
So you're not dating Jesse McCartney?
Definitely not. And that little clip that you had on your site the other day was edited by whatever radio station that was, and I was doing a very good thing. I was calling in, helping this young boy who wrote me this sweet letter on MySpace win a car for his mom, and I was joking around with the DJ at the end, and they cut and spliced that video and sent it off to you, and it just was all wrong. But I totally support Jesse. He's a great guy, not dating him, and I totally support the fans, which is why I called in the first place.
So you don't have 4 other boyfriends?
No, I was being silly. He was like, you have to have 10 other boyfriends, right? And I was like, no, just 4. But no, I'm totally single. I wish I had 4 boyfriends. Jeez. My life would probably be a lot happier.
When was the last time you dated someone?
My ex-boyfriend, a year and a half ago.
That's a long time.
Isn't it? It's kind of sad. I've been so busy. I'm married to my work.
I understand that. So with Jesse, you didn't even hook up with Jesse? There was no making out?
No, Jesse's a great guy, but I'm not necessarily. I'm attracted to something a little different.
What are you attracted to?
Well, first I like older guys. I don't know. I like a bad boy, but I like the bad boy to be a good guy on the inside, and that's probably impossible to find, but.
So there was no tongue action between you and Jesse McCartney?
No.
Would you lie to me? Are you lying to me now?
There was no tongue action. I'll tell you people I've kissed. Jesse isn't one of them.
Have you kissed Jenna Jameson?
No.
Are you lying to me?
I I would love to kiss Jenna. She's a beautiful, amazing woman, but no, I have not kissed Jenna. We're solely friends, and that's another woman I absolutely, idolize and support. Amazing woman.
Have you ever kissed a girl?
And if you read her book, Perez, you'll know that. Read her book.
I think she's an amazing woman. I love Jenna.
Good.
I've just heard that the two of you might have done a little kissy-kissy on more than one occasion.
I know. I think people just like to get the gossip. Her and I are just friends, and we love hanging out. She actually met me at a time when I was going through my breakup a year ago and nursed me through the whole thing, actually.
Well,
she was an amazing friend to me.
That's sweet of her. Have you ever kissed a girl in the past?
I'm sure I've kissed a girl before, but nothing, just being silly and being young, and I'm not interested in women. I love women. They're amazing. I think they're fabulous, but I'm just not attracted to women in that way.
Do you like that song by Katy Perry, I Kissed a Girl?
I do. I love it.
It's a good one.
I'm not mad at her.
So there was some reports. Well, let's just clear up all the air. Did something go down in Vegas recently? Because I'm hearing this like something went down in Vegas.
I just heard it. I just had someone call to ask for a comment on it. I was like, what? Absolutely nothing happened in Vegas except the venue hadn't paid us yet. So we didn't go on stage for about a half hour because we don't perform without getting a paycheck. Not because we don't love our fans, but just because business is business at this point, and we weren't being paid.
Oh, so that's
what that was, and I think that got turned into a whole something happened at a club. You know how clubs are, you know how radio stations are. They want to get publicity. You're a huge source for publicity for people. You have the biggest website alive, and everybody wants to come give you the scoop so they can get their name on your site. It really is silly, and we're not having any issues today, and we're sisters. We definitely fight, but that day wasn't one of them.
So what do you fight about?
I think most of it's just being tired, being hungry, being away from family can make, someone jumped in front of you in the front seat an issue. It's silly stuff. It's almost become like family, very excusable, and just very we're upset for 5 minutes and then we're over it.
Are the other girls jealous of you?
No, not at all. We don't operate with jealousy. I hope nobody is. We don't really operate on jealousy. I definitely don't operate that way, and I think our group does a really good job at getting out there and promoting that women, especially of different races, of different cultures, of different just moral ideas and concepts, can come together and really unite. We don't really have to spend all this time hating on each other. We can spend time uniting and actually show the world that women are in charge. Hello, did you not get the memo? We're in charge, Perez. We're taking over.
It's like girl power 2008.
It is. And we have more women than men in society. We should have a woman president. If we stopped hating on each other and started uniting, we'd be much better off. Trust me. I
was a big supporter of Hillary Clinton, but then she didn't win.
Me too. I love her. I love Barack too, though. Anything Democratic, I'm fine with. So.
At the end of the day, I think whoever wins will be better than our current president, so I'm happy.
Totally agree.
So do you think that maybe you get a bad rap, a bad reputation? People might think maybe you're a trashy, skanky whore.
Yeah, like you wrote the other day.
Yeah, that's not true. That's not accurate.
No, it's definitely not. I will tell you honestly, I'm very comfortable with my sexuality, and I don't feel like it's wrong to express that. So I think that can be taken a lot of different ways, and I've seen that it has been. But at the end of the day, I'm a woman of many facets. I want to be a mom. Sometimes I want to be held by my mom. I want to be a vixen, and I want to be sexual, and then sometimes I want to curl up with no makeup on, my hair in pigtails, and my SpongeBob PJs, and watch cartoons. No woman has to be one thing just because you see a side of her. You can't